Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am taking you on a night drive with the new Hyundai IONIQ 6. This is the key Hyundai badge, as you can see here, very cool design. And in front of us we have the beautiful new model from Hyundai. It's an all-electric car, IONIQ 6 with the futuristic design. I mean, just look at those lines, and also very aerodynamic. Just by looking at it you can see, but I can also tell you that the drag coefficient is just 0.21. So this is the most aerodynamic Hyundai up to date, and also one of the most aerodynamic cars in the world as well. Let's start here with the design. I will unlock the car once again. Matrix LEDs, and then you have the parametric pixels here, very cool detail, and then also throughout the whole car around 700 parametric pixels. Active aero here, beautiful matte finish, makes the car even more aggressive, even more futuristic, and really an eye catcher on the road. This is the side profile, 4 meters 85.5 centimeters. Wheels are either the 18-inch or 20-inch, so these are the 20-inch wheels. Look at this, digital side mirrors. When I unlock it, you see also beautiful details here, parametric pixels. These pop out when you unlock the car. Just look at the lines here, this is gorgeous. And then this angle, how aggressive does this look? Gorgeous, gorgeous design. And the connected tail lamps, once again the parametric pixels. And let's lock the car and then unlock it. That's so cool. We have also the special license plate for this model. You can unlock the trunk with the key. There is the button here. So if I press it, it opens. 401 liters of storage room. There's also the small FRUNK, but this is the all-wheel drive version, so 14.5 liters of FRUNK here. But if you go for the rear-wheel drive, then you will have 45 liters at the front. And now we are ready to start the drive. But before that, I also want to show you one very cool detail of this car. It's got the remote smart parking assist feature, which basically means that it can go inside and outside of the parking spot and make your life easier. So it will do it by itself. So let me show you that. All right, so I've pressed this hold button and actually need to hold it. And now the system is activated. And if I want to put the car forward, you see the active arrow here. Just do this. So hold this button and the car goes. So you can use this to enter the tight parking spot, or if you are parked close to the other cars, then you can just reverse it out of the parking spot. For example, look at this. When you reverse it, there we go. Look at this. How cool is that? And it stops. Of course, here also, if it detects the obstacle, it will stop as well. And look at the stoplight here. Beautiful, beautiful. And yeah, well, let's turn this system off now. Unlock the car. And off we go. Look at this, but let's see it from driver's perspective. All right, then this is the view in front of the driver. Press the EV start button and we are greeted with the beautiful layout here in front of us. Let's put the seatbelt on, and this is it. Just look at this beautiful ambient around us with the digital cockpit, main touchscreen, and the OLED screens for those digital mirrors. I will show you how everything works during our night drive. This is the gear selector. I will put it to drive and we are ready to go. So the new Hyundai IONIQ 6 is available with different specifications. And this is the top of the line version with 325 horsepower and 605 Newton meters of torque. We have the bigger battery, 77.4 kilowatt-hour battery. Acceleration from 0 to 100 takes just 5.1 seconds. and those are some impressive figures. But of course there are other options available as well. So the base one would be the version with smaller battery, with the 53 kilowatt-hour battery, 151 horsepower electric motor at the rear, so rear-wheel drive layout. You can also go for the bigger battery, so the 77.4 kilowatt-hour battery, but with the rear-wheel drive layout, and that one has 228 horsepower. But once again, the focus of today's video is this one, the top of the line version. And currently we are in sport mode. You can change the driving modes here. You may saw that the ambient lights changed to red for more aggressive appearance here in the cabin. And the layout here in front of us is just amazing. As we are now departing this rather huge garage, you will see also how it looks during the night drive in the city of my hometown, Zagreb in Croatia. And yeah, well, you see digital mirrors. You do need some time to get used to them, especially the one on the driver's side, but once you get used to them, the image is so clear here, and yeah, it is very, very cool. Now we are departing, so let's turn here, and the switches for the windows are here, and you can also use the help of this 360 view, and the camera detected our license plate, so we are ready to go on a nice relaxed night point of view drive. Let's close the window and enjoy. And this car has got the blind spot view monitor, so you actually have two monitors here, which means that changing the lanes is very simple and easy. And once again, those OLED screens on both sides. So the layout here in front of us is really gorgeous. 12.3 inch digital cockpit and the 12.3 inch main touchscreen. And you also spot the aluminum trim around it to make it very nice and elegant. And overall, the whole interior is very, very futuristic and suits the car, because of course we have the very futuristic design of the exterior as well. And we can turn on the eco mode as well. Now you see that the lights change to green, and if we put the normal mode, you see the beautiful blue ambient lights. You can of course change the ambient lighting, but now I've linked it to the driving mode. There's also the option for the personal mode. You need to hold the drive mode, and now we are in my drive mode, which you can customize. But let's put the car back to normal mode, and we have the map view here. Beautiful 3D shape of the buildings. On our left we have the National Theatre, and you can also spot it here in this lovely navigation. And you may hear the sound. So this is the artificial sound that we have here inside, coming from the speakers, and you can adjust the sound itself. So you go to active sound design, and you have the normal minimized. You can turn it off as well. Then you just have the mandatory sound from the outside to warn the pedestrians. So I think now you will hear it. Just a second, waiting for the green light. I think you hear it. But look at this. Minimized, you hear something. Then normal and enhanced. Now the pedals behind the steering wheel are here for the recuperation, and if you put the I-pedal on, this is the level 4, look at this, and release the throttle and the car will come to a complete stop. So that way you can drive it with just one pedal, and you adjust, of course, the recuperation here, level 3, level 2. Let's put the level 2 on and share your thoughts with me. How do you like this active sound design? Look at this. And then normal once again, minimized, and turn the sound off. Look at this. Maybe you prefer this to drive in silence and enjoy electric drive, electric motors. And actually, let's go to the middle lane, because now we will have the car in our blind spot, and you will see you have this warning as well on your screen. Let's put the enhanced mode on, enhanced sound actually, as I think it really sounds very, very cool indeed. I have a feeling like that I'm in the spaceship, and actually it looks like a spaceship as well. So if we put the sport mode on, now the throttle response is really crazy. This was not full throttle. So 605 Newton meters of torque. That is really impressive. And eco mode, you can immediately feel that the throttle response is not like in the normal or sport mode, but of course that one is made for maximum efficiency. Put the sport mode on. Okay, that was crazy, and once again also not full throttle. .360 view of the car, and if I turn on the steering wheel, you can see that it is moving here as well. Now it's time to go. you change the driving mode, you can see also the dots here, they change color and make this cool animation as well. So let me show you that once again. So eco mode, then they turn green for a moment. This is normal, and then sport, you see they turn red, of course, for a moment. Speaking about the range, of course it depends on the version that you have. The version with the longest range is the rear-wheel drive with the bigger battery. That one has up to 614 kilometers on a single charge. And then this one, 20-inch wheels, all-wheel drive, and the bigger battery. This one has the WLTP range of 519 kilometers on a single charge. And in today's drive, I've been driving to the cinema and then to the garage to my flat, and the average right now is 15.9 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. And of course the consumption itself depends on many factors, whether you're in the city or on the highway, depending on your driving style, but also, for example, depending on the level of recuperation that you are using. So many factors are here. So that was it, the night point of view test drive. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching this video. Do subscribe, as there will be plenty of more to come with this car, but also with other new test cars. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video. Bye bye.